Hello everyone, my name is Hailey Rangel and today I will be giving you all a short presentation on English language learners' parent involvement. First of all, why is parent involvement important? Well, parent involvement increases student academic achievement and success. It builds stronger relationships between the parents and the students, and also it builds relationships between parents and the teachers or the schools, and it helps with the social and emotional growth of the student, which is teaching to the whole child. In current day in the United States, we have an increased population of English language learners, and this population will only continue to increase with time. Therefore, how does parent involvement look like for ELL parents? And also, in this short presentation, we will be looking at major obstacles that ELL parents may face when becoming involved in their children's education. To begin with, what does research say? Ashley Baird, who focuses research on ELLs, said, "There is no evidence to suggest that ELL families are involved in their children's education in ways that differ from those of other social groups." Other researchers, such as Shatrova, Smith, and Stern, stated that educators believe parental involvement, regardless of ethnicity, is crucial for students' academic achievement. This means that ELL parent involvement is very important, and although they may be of different ethnicity or social groups, it is still super important. So what are the three major obstacles that ELL parents may face when becoming involved in their children's education? Well, the first one is weak parent-teacher relationships. Jenna Shim, who is an associate professor with a special interest in ELL parent involvement, interviewed ELL parents, and she found three obstacles that inhibit parent-teacher relationships. Those three obstacles are the teacher's judgments toward ELL parents, ELL parents' frustration about their inability to influence the teacher's decision, and ELL parents' fear of repercussions for speaking up. The other obstacle is cultural differences. Elena Petrone, who is a researcher with a special interest in bilingual education, she conducted a study where she interviewed 15 parents who had children that attended school in Mexico and in the United States during their elementary years. After interviewing them, she found that all the parents understood that their major expectation in parental involvement in Mexico was to support their children in school so that they could be ready to learn in school. However, according to Petrone, support in Mexico was understood to mean that parents would create home practices that were conducive to students being ready to learn and behave when at school, which is very different than parental involvement here in the United States, which is more complex. The other major obstacle are linguistic differences, in where parents do not understand or cannot speak English, and their first home language is Spanish. So what are the implications for teachers and schools to help these parents? The first one is to offer opportunities for strong relationship building. For example, at the beginning of the year, teachers can conduct face-to-face meetings with the parents to get to know them, find out what they like, what are their expectations of their students, ask them questions about their students to also get to know the students. That way, parents feel that they are truly being involved and that their voice matters, and this will create a stronger relationship. The second implication is strive to become more culturally responsive. For the teachers to be aware that in different cultures, parents may see parental involvement differently, and therefore teachers should strive to be more culturally responsive to be able to meet the needs of those parents. The third one is decreasing language barriers. This means that schools can translate communication, written and verbal communication. they can strive to hire more bilingual personnel to conduct these translations, and for parents to see that at least there's some people at the school that speak their language and may feel comfortable. Another idea may be for schools to offer ESL classes in the afternoons for parents to learn the language English. And all of these implications will lead to success with effective parental involvement, which again will only benefit the students. The teachers and parents only want the best for the students, which is to succeed. Thank you for your time, and if you have any questions, make sure to contact me.